Hello everyone, and welcome to a new playthrough. Today we're going to be tackling yet another Kirby game, but this time in an editless run. We're going to be playing Kirby's Adventure! This sounds different. That sounded really different than what I'm used to. I am playing the PAL version because, my god, there's absolutely no Western... English... American version of Kirby's Adventure on a ROM that I could ever find. And already I'm starting off great. Kirby's Adventure. This used to be my favorite Kirby game of all time, because I had really low standards. Now, Kirby's Adventure. Let's see. All right, that's how we do things. Sorry, trying to get used to the button layout. Kirby's Adventure. Now, this is a game that set a lot of the standards for the Kirby series. For the first game to have abilities. For two, first game to make Kirby actually pink. For three, it's good. That's not to say Dreamland 1 was a bad game. Not by any means. I actually really do love Dreamland 1. And it still, you know, holds up pretty good. But, you know, it's a really good Kirby game that set the standard for the entire series. Let's see if I'm good. Oh, did I get it? I might not have gotten it. Did I get... Oh. Oh no. Ah. Rip. Man, back in the day, I could get these consistently. Like, I could always get 4 extra lives from this machine each time I played it. 2's not bad, though. Chair adjusting. So, Kirby's Adventure. What can I say about this? I've already said it was my favorite Kirby game of all time. It used to be my favorite Kirby game of all time. Then things changed. Here's a little secret, though. After my constant years of playing Kirby in my life, I've known about the secret for a while. I've known about the secret for a while. Ah, great. Now, come on, I know how to do it. There we go. You take the warp screen off, and you can move past. You can move forward into the screen, and there's the HAL logo. I love these secret rooms. It looks like there's a door there, but you can't go past there, so I don't know why it's even, you know, floating up there, but oh well. You don't get anything, it's just a nice little Easter egg, and that's always cool. Future Kirby games would add HAL rooms that would actually give you shit. Oh, look at it's this guy who, fucked me over in the extra game mode of, Kirby's Dreamland. Well, that's right, he gives you Crash, not Bomb. Oh yeah, Kirby's abilities. On top of actually, you know, getting abilities. My Crash! No! On top of actually getting abilities, Kirby can swim. He can, shoot water. Yeah, he can shoot water in the water. He can slide. He runs. And, yeah. Oh, man, that was slick. Ah, I can't get that. But yeah. Overall, Kirby is just a lot better to play as in this game compared to the original first game. But, you know, you didn't come here to hear specifics and shit. You came here to hear Proto be terrible at games. And I'm sorry to say I'm probably going to be disappointing you in that area as well, because I'm actually really good at Kirby's Adventure. Get that. You played the game constantly throughout your life, you're going to be good at it. Wonder what that means about me, since I'm apparently not bad at Freedom Planet. Oh. Probably means that, that I'm a horrible loser. Awkward coughing. But Kirby's Adventure. Kirby is a series, really. Is one of my favorite video game series of all time. Get back here. There we go. It's just really fun, really happy, and just... I never tire of playing a Kirby game. And, you know, that's for good reason. It's a really great video game series. It very rarely ever does something bad. And when it does, it's a game that no one ever will talk about, because why would anyone ever talk about a piece of shit? Dreamland 2! Fuck that game. Dreamland 2 is the only Kirby game I actually despise. And, yeah. I'm not gonna be playing it for the channel. Splodes is. He can do that. He can do that all he wants. I'm not gonna bother, because that's just a terrible game. And I don't care how many people try and defend it, I don't like it at all. It's structured horribly. It's got a very shitty final boss. It's just not good in general. Meanwhile, you've got Kirby's Adventure, which is basically a Kirby... basically a Kirby game that doesn't really do anything wrong. Like, yeah, it's nothing special after all the years of playing Kirby, but it's also not bad. It's a standard good Kirby game. And honestly, do you really need anything more than that? Alright. Is the game telling me that I shouldn't be using sword so much? Well, I'm sorry, but I really like sword. Oh, I love this. Who's that mysterious masked man? Hey, he just gave us candy. Should we follow him into his van? Run through the cannons. You're supposed to run through the cannons, Kirby, not fall. Alright, let's see. Did I get to the bottom? Nope, not yet. Ah. Chair adjustment is always fun. This game got remade. I'm probably gonna die here. This game got remade on the Game Boy Advance. And, that game was called Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Which is a fitting title. I think that game was also partially cashing in on the anime, which I think was going on around that time. Because a lot of the art and stuff that was used for that game was art mostly taken straight out of the anime. It didn't have much special stuff added to it, but it did have a Meta Knight mode, which was the first real playable moment of Meta Knight in the entire series. Which is great, even though you had to fight against yourself for some reason. That was weird. Speaking of Meta Knight, I'm gonna get all the sword practice I can in this game. The Meta Knight fight in Adventure is the hardest Meta Knight fight in the entire series. Not even lying there. Like... fuck you. There we go. I'm not even joking, though. it is a very difficult fight, and I'm not looking forward to it, even though Meta Knight is my favorite Kirby character of all time. Oh shit, Killer Umbrella. That Waddle just ran the explosion. No! Alright, I know I said I was going to be using Sword, but Tornado is literally the best ability in the series. I completely forgot that Tornado was in this game, mainly because Tornado is hardly ever used in the series anymore. Which is majorly sad, because I love Tornado to death. I mean, yeah, it's a broken ability, but come on. It's a fun kind of broken. I mean, what other ability lets you do this? It's basically like saying screw platform. So this here's pretty silly. You gotta eat the eggs, but you can't eat the bombs. Oops, I ate the bombs. But I get points. Oh, I failed. That's nothing new. Whoa, I almost forgot that I had Tornado. Now the bad thing about Tornado is that it can't break blocks. It can in future games, I believe. Not this one. I also think Tornado wasn't... Man, Tornado's in very few Kirby games. That's actually pretty sad, because Tornado is a really great ability, and you know, for the games that it's in, it's broken. I mean, look, watch, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that! Oh, are you gonna give me the super fast wheel? I don't care, I can fly over everything. Desert tornadoes. Pretty crazy. Also, I like how we went from a desert to immediately into a beach area. Alright. And now we're in the clouds. Alright. Oh, dude, I did it. I made it to the very top. And now I get an extra life from UFO Kirby. I am already running out of things to say that's, you know, unique. I guess we get try our hand, try our luck at a new crane game machine. I have no idea if I'm going to be going for 100% in this game, mainly because there are a few things that are a little bit bullshit to find. Oh, come on. I was dead center on you, and I grabbed you, and you held on, and then you fucked me over. Alright, he's definitely not falling out this time. I actually won a crane machine once in my life. I don't, you know, play them that often because I don't go out. But once in my life, I actually did win a crane game. It was a pack of cards. And I was super excited because I grabbed it and went over to the hole, and then the machine stopped working. It was hovering over the hole, and I couldn't get to use it. That was immensely horrible. I was so sad because the one time I win, it figures the one time I win, it just doesn't work anymore. That was just my luck. Just my fantastic luck. Oh god, you don't die! I thought enemies died when they hit into the water. Oh, now I don't have tornado! Well, here we are against these guys, who for some reason are harder to inhale in the remake. You know, wrap your head around that shit. I also think in the remake they give you abilities upon inhaling them. Ow. But, you know, I don't really care, because it's really, really easy to just eat them. Be prepared to face that gauntlet a lot, because, that's not the last we'll be seeing of that mysterious masked man who helped us and then suddenly sent his bodyguards after us. I wonder, who could this dashing rogue be? What if Meta Knight was actually Kirby from the future, who, in some freak accident, his eyes turned yellow and his body turned blue, and he had wings attached to him because dark matter covered his body? Alright, I'm getting into shit people actually will not understand. Alright, Proto. Alright. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh boy. That did not happen. No one say a word. No one say a word. Do I really need that tomato? No. Let me get Spark. I forget if... did I beat a boss? The second boss, I mean, already? I completely forgot. Well, let's get the next broken ability in the game. Stone. Stone's really good. Now jump away. Oh boy. Yeah. But you can also get Mike, which is not a broken ability, but a very, very powerful one. I wonder if I'll be able to keep this to the boss. No. I think that there's no more enemies past this point, so let's have Kirby rock out. I was wrong, but it's good that I was wrong, because then I wouldn't be able to get this extra life. That's right, sometimes Kirby's attacks, in the little animations that plays when he gets the abilities, will actually have a sort of effect, as if he were attacking normally. Laser I actually really like as an ability, but I can understand why it's not in any more games, because, you know, it's very specific. It's always on slope tiles when it's the best. And unfortunately, there's just not any slope tiles in... Well, there's not any not 90 degree, shit, what was it? 45 degrees? Yeah, 45 degree angles. There's not very many of those in modern Kirby games, so totally understand why. And especially since Laser would also need more than just a laser beam. Because a lot of modern Kirby games, almost every single ability has multiple uses. And you just, you know, can't have that. And it's a bit of a shame. What's in here? Yay. Let's have a fight. I will shoot you with my gun. That was fun. I believe we're going to be ending this part after this world finishes. Ooh, I nearly ran into that. Yeah! I love how Kirby has a little bit of momentum whenever he floats. It's actually really neat. I guess I should also... I completely forgot to mention this, but whenever you get hit, you will automatically lose your ability. Later Kirby games make this to where if you take serious damage, that's when you lose your ability. Yes, I made it. But yeah, in most modern Kirby games nowadays, don't immediately punish you for taking damage by knocking your ability out of you in one hit. But, you know. Please? There we go. Alright. Wheel's not very useful for this part. Ooh. I like this ability, even though it's rather not that great. And now I'm never gonna use it again. Shit! Ah. Darn, I thought it would count as 2 abilities. Sure, why not? Fireball. I forget if I was saying... Well, I guess that's just... This is my life now. You know, if you had separated, that would have been great, because I might have gotten multiple abilities. Oh, hey. Now we can actually properly show this fucking thing off. High jump. It's a great ability. No! My tomato! You know, Proto, you can fly infinitely throughout this game. Why do you keep falling? Alright. I think that's the only time there's an enemy that walks... There's one of these Poppy Brother Juniors that walks on a fruit, and it's a tomato, because most of them just walk on apples. That one, I think, is the only one that walks on a tomato. Chair adjusting noises. What is the boss to this area? Oh. This guy. Let's see what it'll give me. Alright. Alright, please. There we go. Paint me something good. Draw me like one of your French girls. Ball? Alright. Ball I like, but is absolutely not a good ability. Or is it? It's not. It's not a good ability. Oh, Kirby. Why did you hurt Kirby? Hey, could you jump down, you know, like a good little bitch and die? Yeah! I like what? Uh-huh. And on that note, we're going to... What do you say in response to that? in the next part, hopefully more shit like that. That's entertaining. I'll see you guys next time.